Oh no, how bad does this look? What was that? Shh, don't.
Can you copy this noise to let me know that you can hear me?
Should we go and get stuff?
I know, because this is getting creepy.
Yeah, because there's a lot more ice to see.
Darkness at my door. Knock, knock on my door. Left the light burning through the night, praying for the moon.
Continuing our quest and embarking on several video blogs of various haunted locations throughout Scotland, our next explore takes us to Perthshire's apparently latest ghost mansion, a large home which has lay abandoned since approximately 2010. NEWMILN House, originally constructed in 1745, was occupied as a country home until it was extensively remodelled by its owner, Patrick Miller Matthew, in 1855. Matthew enlisted the notable Perth architect Andrew Heaton Jr. in the design of the significant extension works, creating the impressive mansion that we see today in the Scottish baronial style. Today it sits as a B-listed building. NEWMILN House remained as a family home throughout the decades until the 1990s, when most of the estate cottages surrounding were sold off and the house and the remaining 700 acres came into the possession of Elaine and James McFarlane. By this time, much of the main house had lain unused for more than 40 years by its previous owner, and the McFarlanes embarked on substantial renovation works, transforming the building into an exclusive boutique hotel. Following this, NEWMILN House Hotel quickly gained notoriety as a celebrity retreat, playing host to prominent guests such as Kate Moss, Jude Law, and Hollywood actor Liam Neeson, who stayed there during the filming of Rob Roy. In 1999, we can only assume that the McFarlanes ran into financial difficulties, forcing them into an arrangement which saw them remain running the hotel as tenants, as they had seemingly no option to sell the house for a sum of $2.3 million to Prince Abdul Aziz Al Thani, an oil billionaire brother of the Emir of Qatar. He is quoted as saying, "I love Scotland and the Scottish people. I am delighted to have been able to buy NEWMILN." In the following years, however, controversy surrounded the McFarlanes with various negative press reports detailing, for example, the breakdown of their marriage or James's prosecution for driving into his girlfriend's lover's car. Additionally, James was arrested for the possession of more than 700 rounds of illegal ammunition being stored in NEWMILN House, as well as a Lane's drink driving ban to top it off. During these years, a lengthy legal battle developed between the Prince and the McFarlanes, which eventually saw the couple evicted in 2009 in a dispute over unpaid rent. The Prince was subsequently pursued by the London property firm Savills for unpaid management fees of £14,000, which he finally paid in 2011, having lost a court case. The answer to the question of, isn't the Prince occupying the property he owns by some means or other for those who have a somewhat personal interest in the building, it can only be sadly assumed that since he evicted the McFarlanes almost a decade ago, he has lost all interest in this Scottish house altogether whilst he resides in Qatar with the rest of his relations. Of course, being a billionaire, a £2.3 million mansion overseas rotting away in Scotland will be of no further interest. As a result, NEWMILN House is doomed for natural decay. Some may hope or argue that there could be a form of restoration by a form of council or redevelopment authority to save the property. Of course, should that happen, any council wouldn't have the money to restore the burden in which they have just purchased. Given that the building nevertheless has currently stood for 274 years, our interest is to indulge in the possibility that the haunted mansion lives up to its name. They think they're seeing lights in the buildings.
I did see something, but I wondered if it was our reflection.
Oh, it's a glow.
Well, I didn't see a thing.
I think it might be coming from behind then, because there's obviously buildings over behind.
I know, it could even be a reflection of the snow.
Let's have a look then.
Right, let's keep going now. You okay, Wayne? You're walking into a... Wayne's just walked into a twig, be careful. Was it down here? I'll take the night shot off just now. Slippy slidey. Oh, there's that bridge. Oh no, how bad does this look? Is it okay? Did you just get across no bother? Oh, I don't like this at all. Right, who's next? No, I'm not seeing anything.
Come up like a little.
Aye, no, it seems okay.
That's just reflections.
I think it was those ones. Oh, it's a wee bit slidey there. What way did you? Alright.
original, but at least I put a bit into it.
It's alright, it'll be fine. He's starting to get the fear. I know, I've told him to turn the torch off and he's not doing it. Give me that torch. Why? Ooh. Right, I'll leave this one on then,
Did you
right?
write down your meaning points at the end?
Can't see fucking nothing.
Are you scared?
No, just
You are in yourself.
there's nothing in here. Just open.
It's a lot scarier with the lights off, innit? Are you getting any feelings, David?
Yeah, I've seen quite a few things so far.
Oh. There's a latch on this. What was that? Shh. Shh, don't. Did you hear that?
What is it?
It was a thump from down the other end of that corridor.
A thumb?
It was like a dum. It was like dum. Did you hear that, Alan?
There's a reflection in there. Is there a window?
I know.
Yeah, there's a window.
It was like a, wasn't it?
I thought it came from in there, actually.
No, I thought it came from down that corridor.
Is that corridor?
Aye, look at the camera.
Ah.
What was that? Shh, don't. It definitely sounded.
But I opened that door, so open the door just went back in.
I think that's all.
Well, let's have a look and see if the door makes a noise. No, that door doesn't clink.
No, it's there.
The what?
Aye, was that?
That noise.
But did anybody touch that door? Did you do? Or did you open it? Right. That's the thing, you turn the lights out and that's it. Oh, everybody's imaginations go wild.
No, yours.
It wasn't. He was the one that ran down the corridor going, "Oh, did you hear that?" And I did actually hear it. Oh. And the temperature, I think, was 1 Celsius.
It's not even noise, no, there's nothing negative.
It's pitch black. What was that?
Shoes and stuff.
Is that what shoes?
Well, something must have went inside of my head. I kid you not. It was like.
What's your thoughts on this place so far?
I think it's quite good. There's nothing scary here. It's very homely feeling. The spirits who are left here are belong to the family that lived here originally, so there's nothing negative. The only thing I do think is there's a butler downstairs, and I think he can give off a lot of bad energy, causes footsteps and doors to bang, and like if people are walking along a corridor, then they'll feel as though there's somebody behind them, and it's him, and he's doing that deliberately to scare people.
Did he die here?
Yeah, he worked here, I would say probably for 40 odd years, and worked right up until he died. Worked right up until his dying day. So he's got a massive sense of ownership in this place. So that's how he's following us around, wondering what we're doing.
What's this you're talking about?
This like half, it's almost like there's somebody standing here, watching from here.
No expense spared here.
Is it somebody on the stairs?
Wasn't
Ah,
this
shh, shh, shh.
That's that door shut, right?
Did one of you just push that door open?
Yeah.
Right, see if you're going to do that. These doors are on slow motion hinges. Can you please just tell people? Because they're shutting like 3 seconds later and all you hear is
Right,
go
what
down.
we do- should we go and get the stuff?
I know, 'cause this is getting creepy.
Because there's a lot more house to see.
I don't know. It was definitely down there.
Yeah, no, there's water dripping.
It wasn't the same. It wasn't the same noise.
No, it was a kind of, it was the wood. But I think I'm being skeptical here. I think it's just the wood trying to manoeuvre under our weight. I don't know. It was definitely down there.
These windows are covered this one. This is his suite. This is his suite rooms. Because that was his toilet. Really? On the staircase.
Oh, we're going up to the tower.
We're probably on the roof.
We're on the roof. Stand in there. That middle. This is
Right below.
Aye. Alrighty.
It's like a cold bag.
Who would react the most, and where do you think this person would be? That's probably the best question to ask, I suppose.
The back corridor. The room must be above this one then, if that's the end wall. So the room above us.
And then those two at the top.
Yeah.
They shifted.
Mhm.
Those two that changed.
Yeah. So is that what you think?
The strongest I've got is my corridor.
Yeah.
There's definitely something in my corridor.
Yeah,
Definitely.
definitely. So we'll try the back corridor first then.
Right. Wayne, do you want to do that idea of what we were thinking earlier on of locking your camera off in the hallway?
That's fine. I'll be on it.
I think he's aware that we know he's there,
Right.
and he doesn't want to be seen because he knows that we know what he's up to.
Right.
Whereas people that don't know he's there don't expect what he's going to do.
Okay.
What's he going to do? Feel it.
He's just tries to intimidate. This is his patch, and he knows we don't belong here, so he'll just try and intimidate us to get out.
So we'll take it. Is it all switched on and running?
No.
Right, let's get it switched on and running. Right, so we'll just sit it here, do you think?
I think I in this corner looking up.
Right, so if we spread out then, so Wayne, if you want to stand towards the other end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so cold here.
And Alan, if you want to stand like opposite that window. Simon, are you alright standing there? There's no one. Right, okay. Right, so we put the torches off and call it then. If there's any spirit people here and you would like to communicate with us, can you please come forward? We don't mean you any harm or any disrespect. We're just keen to know that you're here with us. Can you give us a sign to let us know that you're here? Can you tap on the wall? Can you copy this noise to let me know that you can hear me? Come on, come forward. You don't mean you any harm. We're just curious about you, that's all. I'm sure you're curious about us too. Will you come and talk to us? If you can hear me, can you make a noise as loud as you can? Come on, I know you're there. You don't need to be shy, we don't mean you any harm. Can you walk towards the sound of my voice? As you walk down this corridor, can you touch somebody that's standing in this corridor? On that machine, if you walk right up to it and you touch it, all of the lights are going to light up. Can you do that for us please, and that'll let us know that you're here? Gordon, if you're here, can you come forward? Can you come and speak to me please? Can you let us know that you're here? Can you knock on the door? Can you touch one of us? Can you copy this noise to let me know that you can hear me?
That's so weird.
Do one of you guys want to try and ask it out?
The funny thing is, if I try and ask and call out and something happens, I'll take it personally. Do you know what I mean?
Spirits,
No, they just react to it.
they react to different people, different ways. Because I'm sure each one of us probably reminds them of somebody that they knew.
I'll try it then. If there's any spirits in this house, I can't sense you like some of the others can. So could you maybe make some form of noise or a knock that I could hear? physical sound. If I tap the floor, could you repeat the sound, for example? If I tap it louder, can you repeat the sound, please?
Hear that?
I heard that.
That was upstairs, wasn't it?
If I do 2 taps with my feet, could you repeat the sound twice for me? I did think I heard something after the first one, but again, it could have been absolutely anything.
You can have this instead. No. We can do this.
Oh yeah, we can. Yeah, we
This is
can.
fucking what? What's that? It's like a wee game's getting played here.
His hands almost
It's pulling you to another part of the house, but going away. Outside it was cold.
When you first actually, it was like, oh Jesus.
Let's go there.
I don't want to talk about it.
Silent.
Why do we not stand upstairs and try?
It does. What?
No, there's that was a dripping noise.
Maybe the first time, that's something used as a trigger.
That kind of creepy silence, isn't it? It's like it's too quiet.
They're all standing watching, that's me.
It's like there's usually a kind of ambience, but see when it's like
What do you want to do? Do you want to move to another bit?
well, either we could move to another bit, or what I'm thinking is 4 of us sit in the stair in front of the locked off camera, and one of us, whoever, goes off and wanders around the whole place herself with the camera.
That's an idea.
Who fancies going off on their own?
Okay, maybe that one.
I'll do that.
You don't want to walk about yourself?
I'll do that.
Why do you not want to walk about yourself?
Because it's a waste of time, actually.
Because it's a waste of time. Well, don't let that annoy you. Just walk about with the camera on your own. Don't let that upset you. So you just want to walk around the place with the camera?
Over that part, but
Right, and we'll stay in the hallway?
you stay in here.
Right, okay. Who's better with a camera?
Well, you've used these before, haven't you?
Who?
You.
No, it's not my job. I'm a victim. move the camera.
Right.
Okay, now up.
Yeah, actually, I'll take the camera now.
How do you not go in the low Banjo?
Because I would just poo my pants. I'm not good at walking about places like this on my own.
Do you want to go over there?
Where then?
Will we go that way down those stairs through here and see if we come up this way?
We can sit.
Is that the way we'll go?
There's no point in us going somewhere else.
Or we go
here? Yeah.
through there? But do you know what to do? We'll do what we done the very first time, where we started to feel it.
Right.
I need some sort of a light. See, this hallway doesn't feel. Yep.
So that follows.
Stinks of damn up
How are you feeling in there? Oh, right, okay. Oh! Yeah. No, it was just like something's coming towards me, but I don't think it was anything, it was just me panicked.
Always stand in here and see.
It's in here, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's not in that, but it's in here.
No.
And see when you were in that room the last time, this focused on something.
Really?
But like, it almost as though it was right in front of me. And then I felt as though there was something walking towards me that way.
Right. Come on, can you make that tapping noise again, please? Can you knock on the wall? We know you're here, so you don't need to hide. Can you do something that we can hear, please? As loud as you can.
Oh, where was that part that we thought? We'll leave that to last actually when we go back. That's that kitchen. Right, that takes us back into there, so it's not that way. It was one of the doors led on. There. That door wasn't shut. That's that door. See that? That wasn't shut. That was opened. No, the first time.
Darkness at my door. Knock, knock on my door.
told him to turn the torch off and he's not doing it. Give me that torch.
Can't see fucking nothing.